I know the videos have been slow lately, and that's because of a couple reasons. First up, it's crazy hot and rainy season in South Florida, and not a lot of people want to go racing, so the racing videos have slowed down a little bit. That's going to actually be starting to ramp up pretty quick as the weather cools and the weather gets better. I know a lot of people on my Instagram and YouTube have been questioning why I've been at Marshall Goldman so much versus Magden Motors. Now, for those of you who haven't seen previous videos where I talked about Magden Motors, my cousins and I, Harley and Aaron, started an exotic and luxury car business dealership called Magden Motors about 1.5 years ago. And as that grew, we wanted to take on bigger and better things. So we ended up combining with Marshall Goldman Motor Sales, who has been in business 47 years. So we're taking the name Marshall Goldman and rebranding Magden Motors for that. So right now I'm in my office in Beverly Hills. This is the Beverly Hills showroom, which I'm gonna walk you around. We also have locations in Cleveland, which is our biggest dealership. We also have one down the street here in Newport Beach, and of course our Baltimore location. So we went from having about 30 to 40 cars in stock to right now, across all 4 locations, we got over 270 cars. So I'm a partner here at Marshall Goldman, along with my cousins Harley and Aaron Magden, and of course Harlan Goldman, who has been here working many years, who took the business down on from his father Marshall Goldman, who started the business 47 years ago. Now we're also looking to expand even more into South Florida, because that's where I'm primarily based. So we're actually scouting out locations in South Florida now to expand there. And I think we're also going to be doing a bigger location in Baltimore, because we can only store about 40 cars there, and we want to probably double or triple the size of that location. That explains moving from Magden Motors into Marshall Goldman, and why the kind of videos have slowed down a little bit on the channel. It's just because I've been super busy redoing all the technology behind this company. But let's go ahead and walk around the Beverly Hills location, check out some of the crazy inventory we got. All right, since I'm not here all the time, this is kind of my temporary office when executives come and sit in here. So we got a little conference table, we got video conferencing over here. But let's check out what we got with some of the cars. First up, look what we got here. This is an SLR 722S convertible or roadster. This thing's absolutely nuts. Low mileage. Guess in the comments what you think this car goes for. Absolutely insane. Big money car here at Beverly Hills. Over here we got an older Porsche Carrera. Over here we got a GT4 RS, Ferrari 296 GTS. We've been selling a lot of these cars. These are coming back in popularity. The crazy deals you can get on these compared to what they cost new. It is just a fantastic car. Over here we got Aston Martin, and look at this. This has been going down the web a little bit. We got one of the first Ferrari 12 Cylindries for sale. This car lasted only a few days on the market. It's already sold. I think we sold it in 4 days. Its owner's coming to pick it up soon. In back of the 12 cylinder, we got a Ferrari 488. And look at this Diablo VT Roadster right here. Imagine cruising down the PCH with this manual V12 monster. Really cool car. Let's see what else we got as we walk around the showroom. These cars are coming way up in value. We got a GT2 RS white. I believe this is with the YSAC as well. And then next to it, you might think it's the same, but no, this is actually a 911 GT3 RS. And in front of that, we got Artura Spider, and then an old 1959 Porsche 356 Speedster GT. Let's see what we got out front here. Out front, we got this is what I've been driving around LA since I've been up here. This is a Ferrari Roma Spider, jewel green, just absolutely glows in the sun. This is probably the ultimate Ferrari to drive around LA because it's super comfortable to drive, and you can put the top down and jump down the PCH and have some fun as well. Out here, here's where our parking lot is. You can fit a bunch of cars. We're gonna start doing some events and car shows out here in Beverly Hills. And then we got the big MG logo. We did rebrand, so we gotta change the signage around here. Let's walk back in and check out what we got in the other back area. All right, so we got more inventory in the back right here. Here's another, we got a 2019 Porsche 911 Turbo S Cabrio. We got a Bentley right here, BMW M3. We got a Dodge, which one is this? I think it's a Dodge Hellcat. This nice open kind of covered area, because the weather is always beautiful here in California. Well, we got some more cars here. We got a Mercedes, Rolls Royce, we got a Lucid, I think it's an Audi RS7, BMW, Porsche, another Mercedes. We got our area where we shoot the pictures and videos. This is being completely redone as well because the curtain causes some distraction in the background. So we're gonna build a wall back here as well. Oh, we got a Dodge Demon over here. Some more Bentley, Ferrari, GT4 Lusso, Mercedes. And then back here is where we can do some service. So we got the whole service area where we inspect every single car that comes in here. It's inspected by the Marshall Goldman team to make sure it's ready to go when you buy it. Check out what we got here in the secondary showroom. We got a Corvette C8. We just brought in this Plymouth Prowler. Another Porsche Cabrio back here. We got a Maybach S650 Maybach Cabriolet. I've never even seen one of these before. This 430 just sold. We got another Bentley. Need some better lighting back in here. We got a Porsche, another Mercedes, another 430 Spider. This is kind of similar to the car I used to have. We got a McLaren 570S, another Ferrari. This is a 456M GTA. Looks like we got a California over here. Another 430, and we got a Maserati MC20. This is the convertible version. Another Mercedes drop top right here, an S560. Stuck away in the back, we got a Porsche Spider RS, Wysock edition, 17 RS. Pretty cool car, I've driven those a couple of times as well. Another Bentley, and another Benz. Speaking of Corvettes, I believe we just got our hands on a brand new 2026 ZR1 convertible, all blacked out with the ZTK package and the Aero. So check out marshallgoldman.com to see when that arrives. All right, we're gonna do a walk through some of the offices now. This is Ernesto's office. He does a lot of the maintenance and on some of the cars. Over here we got, let's see if Evan's in here. Here's Evan, he's our GM here. How long you been here?
5 years.
5 years? Look at all the deals we got. I'm not gonna display anything, but we got a lot of stuff in motion here. All right, Evan, thanks.
My pleasure.
Down here we got some more offices. We got the kitchen area down there. We got some of the sales teams. This is Guy's area right here. Carter's back in here. We just revamped all the new computers. He's selling some cars right now. Let's go. This is Adam's office over here. Little waiting area where you can wait for your car if we're doing some work on it or just hang out. And then we also have another LED wall we've been installing too. So I believe they're bringing out the 12 cylinder because we just sold it. Moving out the GT2 RS so we can load up the 12 cylinder. We got an LED wall up here where we can display some of the inventory and the walkthroughs as well. Here's Adam, one of our top sales team members here. He's gonna pull out the 12 cylinder since it just sold. We'll get a little cold start here. Let's see what this thing sounds like. Now we pop the trunk. All right, we'll get a quick gander inside there, right? No, the option plaque is on the back, yep. There we go. Wow, it smells brand new. All right, so that's a wrap of our tour through the Beverly Hills Marshall Goldman location. We got a lot more cars coming in here for inventory, and I'm gonna do showroom visits through the rest of Newport Beach and Maryland and Cleveland as well. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, helps the video on the channel. If you're looking for a luxury or exotic car, make sure you come by Marshall Goldman. And if you're looking to sell one of your luxury exotic cars, we are always looking for inventory. There's a form on the marshallgoldman.com website where you can drop in simple information, the car, the VIN number. We will get a great price back to you to buy that car. Thanks for watching.